Pax Christi. Glory to Jesus Christ. This is Acolyte Insight. So, this is my introduction video. Got my cat right there. I got God. So, I'm just here to kind of introduce the purpose of this channel. Why am I making this channel? And what content you can expect from this channel. I'll give you 3 pieces of content. And maybe some more later. But as of right now, here's the main purpose. To promote ecumenicalism within the churches. That means I plan at some point to do testimonies with Protestants at some point. But the plan is to promote church unity. For our beloved Lord had prayed to his Father that his church may be one. Obviously, I'm Catholic. My prayer and hope is that we all become a unified Catholic church again. I mean, that's literally what Catholic means, universal. So, testimonies. Personal testimonies are a great way to show the impact in people's lives, to show that God works through the denominations. That doesn't mean these things make it particularly true, but it shows that God is actively working through them. And in a way, we are unified by the Spirit, but we need to work towards becoming one singular body, the Institute, the Catholic Church. Number 2. I plan on touching on some, I really don't want to do apologetics, but mainly to help clarify some theological topics on some Christian theology. I want to try to break it down into digestible bits so that you can understand what Christians believe, why we believe what we believe, and where did it originate? Had it been practiced throughout all church history, or is this a recently new one? I'm not here to pass judgment, but I'm just saying, historically, this is where it started, and here is where it progressed, and here it is today. That's kind of where I want to go with. Finally, number 3. I think number 3 is kind of something I'm still unsure about, but I feel called to it. And that is mainly just maybe a podcast or something. Not really. I don't really want the podcast to be like, oh, we want this, we want that. No. We're simply, the podcast may be just simply something to talk about. Just mainly to discuss some things without really a planned script. Mainly we just kind of get a topic, we do some research. It may not be the best, but we're upfront and honest. We'll be upfront and honest. I don't know who is interested, but I'll find a way to get something together. But that's mainly it. I'm more of a raw footage kind of guy. I really am not good at editing. At some point I plan on it, but editing is my weakness. I'm not smart enough for that. I'm really not. So raw footage for this small beginnings of this humble channel who wishes to promote ecumenicalism and to teach people about the Catholic faith. That's really it. I don't really want to do deep apologetics where this one person I make a video, someone responds to it, and I make a response to the response, and then we go into a debate. No, I don't think I'm that smart for a debate. I don't think I'm that smart, but I am interested in theology. I have a deep love for Christ and his sanctifying grace, and I think, I may have something wise to share throughout, if God willing, that is. So that's the channel. That's the purpose. I hope you consider subscribing because the main focus is to promote ecumenicalism and sharing people's testimonies. Yeah, that's it. God bless you.